name is Kimberly Loyal. My CRN number is 23048. I go to Columbus Technical College. Two of my sources are The Science of Evolution and the Myth of Creationism by Ardia Skybreak, and Creationism versus Evolution by Bruno Leon. Here's my note card. Through the ages, science has made significant advancements, from discovering DNA to solving the human genome. This has given scientists the ability to answer questions never thought possible. But there is one question that science has not been able to answer, and it is a question that everybody has thought of at least one point or another in their lives. Where did life on this planet come from? Many theories have been developed on this matter. Some people believe that we were created from a higher being, and believe in the theories of creationism or intelligent design. Others, however, believe that we were evolved from lesser organisms, and believe in the theory of evolution. But which of these theories is correct? Which of these theories should be taught in our schools? Creationism should not be taught in our schools because it is not a science and imposes religion on its staff and students. According to the definition of creationism in science, creationism is not a science. Creationism is defined in the book Not in Our Classroom by Eugene Scott and Glenn Branch, that the various forms of life begin abruptly through the agency of an intelligent creator with their distinctive features already intact. Science is then defined in the book Creationism versus Evolution as an interpretation of facts and explanations that account for them that must be testable and observable. Creationists cannot provide evidence that can be tested or observed. Creationists have also never published a science research paper in a scientific journal. This is significant because these scientific journals only publish an article after it has been critically reviewed by multiple scientists. These scientists have established credentials and experience in the specific fields that the articles are on. So why would creationists not publish an article if they believe that they are a science? The answer is simple, because creationism cannot provide evidence and is based mainly on religion. Creationism imposes religion on its staff and students. The beliefs of creationists have been stated in many books, such as The Science of Evolution and the Myth of Creationism. Creationists believe the Bible word for word, and that God created all form of life in just a few days. They also believe that all human life came from Adam and Eve, and that the Great Flood in Noah's Ark actually happened. Despite all the evidence refuting the creationist claims, they still believe that it should be taught in schools. But how do they intend on teaching creationism in schools without imposing religion? They can't, because they would have to use the Bible as a resource and talk about the stories inside of it. Creationists simply reject and dismiss all scientific evidence that proves them wrong. With the evidence today, it is obvious that creationism is not a science. The belief of creationists that has been stated in many books proves that creationism imposes religion. Creationism should not be taught in school because it brings religion in the classroom and is not testable or observable.